Okay, so it's been a few days since I played this game, but this is the overview for the month of February. So it's been a good month, and we are going to start with our emails, which I think we closed the last episode with. The big news, we don't really care about birthdays. Good work, Chief. Our money is increasing nicely. So it looks like we've got a grip of things financially, which is a very positive sign. We could have a look and see what independent talent is out there because our money is increasing. Is it too soon to do that? I'm not sure. We'll see what's available. Public image is rising nicely. We've made quite a lot. Jimmy Hart, I'm going to let go, and that'll be a good few thousand a month off the books. And Wayne DeBruce, I'm going to let his contract run out as well. Don't really have much of a use for him. Sean O'Hare, I'm going to give him another contract, a contract extension because he is one half of the current tag team champions, and he's got a lot of potential. I feel. Yeah, that was it. Ric Flair has announced he will retire in 1 month. He's just started a feud with Booker T. So better get cracking with that. Ric Flair's going to be a huge loss, and Scott Steiner is going to be the huge heel in the company. There's going to be a big void left by Ric Flair, but I feel Jeff Jarrett can possibly step into that. Not be as iconic as Ric Flair, but I think he can do a good job as being one of the company's leading heels. I need to send out another promo tape as well, so I'll get onto that. Let's have a look at the event history, and let's go to the big event of the month because we lead to the big pay-per-view of the month. There's a load of storylines going on, and a lot is meant to happen at these. There's no point having a pay-per-view without any stories going into it. So Crowbar beat Bam Bam Bigelow. That was basically just to get the hardcore title off Bam Bam Bigelow, who's moved up to the mid card again. The hardcore title is what it is. There's no point making a feud out of it. The fans don't get us up for them for the hardcore matches as they do the other sorts of matches. Billy Kidman and Chavo Guerrero have ended their feud now. I have got plans for them, but I will tell you what they are in the next episode. Rey Mysterio is still for TV champion. O'Hare and Palumbo are still for tag champs. Ric Flair, Dusty Rhodes. There was no history behind that. I do feel maybe I should have put that swap places with that match of the Insiders and Totally Buff. That feud is ready to end on the next episode of Monday Nitro. Jeff Jarrett is currently not in a feud after finishing his feud with the Cat. Booker T and Kanyon have finished their feud very successfully. Scott Steiner and Sting have just got going really. Scott Steiner and Goldberg, their feud ended earlier on in the month. So, I've told you who are the current champions for each belt. So let's have a quick look. Let's see what our writing staff are saying. So yeah, I've not used Tammy Sitch, however you pronounce it, Miss Elizabeth or Tigress. I have no plans for them really. Our top drawer is Ric Flair. He is going to be a huge loss, and if you can see here, when he goes, Scott Steiner, Jeff Jarrett, Kanyon, who's just come off the back of a great feud with Booker T, he could really rise up the ranks as a leading heel. Mike Sanders, it sort of goes down a lot at that point. So let's have a look. Scouting staff. What is going on here? The Rock is currently unemployed. You know what? I want to keep this as realistic as possible. I don't think The Rock would ever have come to WCW in 2001. There is no way. He was a bigger star, bar Stone Cold Steve Austin in WWF. Was that when he went off to do his first movie for Mummy Returns? It was around that point. So I'm not thinking too much about that. There is a chance we could get Rob Van Dam, because he was with ECW. So I might offer him a contract. Scott Hall is currently unemployed. Hulk Hogan, no, he'll want creative control. Sandman, he'd be good to bring back into the hardcore scene. I'll have a look, and next episode I will reveal any new signings. But I still feel, let's see, I still feel with the finances that I've still got to be quite careful. Road Warrior Animal is injured for another month. Mike Awesome is still in rehab. That's pretty much all we have here. I'll leave the video there, but it's been another good month, all in all. So we're gonna have, sorry, not on. We're not got Nitro next. We've got Thursday Thunder, 1st of March. So that's our first event of this month, and I will have some news for you then.